On everybody's left, we have Aaron Philo. On everybody's right, we have Eric Singleton. We'll go ahead and open it up for questions, Chad.
Aaron, if you could just take us through the conversations with Coach Winkie about going in and when you were going in and what that moment was like.
It was kind of just a thing, like, just be ready when your number's called. And got out to the sideline, he told me I was in, so started warming up and just got ready to go.
Kelly.
What was the experience like? You played in high school in big games, but this is your first time on the road in a really intense environment going into a game. What was that like?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I love the game of football. I love doing what I do, and just went out there and enjoyed the moment. And sucks we didn't come out with the win, but just went out there and had fun.
Thanks. Rob.
What was Virginia Tech doing to try to take the receivers out of the game?
They weren't doing anything special. We just got to make plays when the ball's in there. That's all.
Chad.
Eric, what's it going to take to get this offense going again? You guys have been a little stagnant the last couple of weeks. Is it because guys are banged up? Simple as that, or is it more than that?
Just execution. We got to practice a little harder. That's all.
Good. Kelly.
Eric, you guys have been pretty good at catching the ball, being sure-handed. Today it seemed like there were a lot of drops in some pretty big situations. Just kind of what were you seeing with the drops and the situation there?
Just lack of focus. We just got to come back next week, get on the jug machine, get extra catches in after practice. That's all.
And with the drops and penalties and all the different sort of mistakes, does it sort of feel like he had one and he let it slip away a little bit?
Definitely, we feel like we had them right where we wanted them. They weren't putting up a lot of points, and our defense was getting a lot of stops. We just got to move the ball down the field and execute in the red zone.
Anything else, Kelly?
Aaron, what was your evaluation of your own play? I know you haven't watched film or anything, but what did you think of how you played?
I just went in there. I tried to give a spark to the offense. I'll have to go back and look at the film and really evaluate myself. You can always be better. There's always things to improve on. So,
Chad.
Aaron, how do you approach the next couple of weeks? I mean, same as always, or differently, knowing you might get another shot?
At the end of the day, you prepare for every game the same, and so that's just what I'm going to continue to do. Whatever position I'm in, I'm just going to continue to prepare the same and be ready when my number's called.
That's Rob.
How did the offensive line help you out when you first got out there? I mean, did anybody say anything to you, or
those guys definitely picked me up. They're excited for me to be in there. I was excited to be in there with them. I love all those guys, and they played a heck of a game, and I'm just really proud of those guys.
Anything else? Kelly.
How's the preparation been? Like, you had to obviously kind of jump up your role with when Haynes went down, and then with Zach, and getting more snaps. Probably hadn't had a ton of work, since camp, and then to be thrust into getting ready for a game. Like, what was that like for you?
Yeah, it was definitely different going from scout team to then taking reps in the offensive field. So just got to keep preparing like I always do, and just keep the main thing.
Okay.
When Aaron came in, kind of what were your thoughts and how did you feel like he did, in his time?
I feel like he played a great game. It wasn't anything like we weren't used to. We practice with him every week at practice. We get the same reps everybody else gets, so we expected this.
Anything else? All right. Thank you, fellas.